Go for it.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome in to Joe Code Podcast. This is Joe Code. This is episode 246 today. Great to be with you guys today. Back for another fresh episode of Joe Code. Recording here on a Monday. Don't usually do Monday recordings. Good to see you on a Monday, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm seeing how you get your week kicked off, which pretty much is the same as any day.
Sure.
There's not different things to do here on Monday. It's still just podcasts. It's not like, hey, it's Monday, we're doing different things. No, we're just doing podcasts. That's what we do here. So good to be in. Hope you guys enjoyed last episode with Matt. He was a lot of fun. Matt Byrne, check out that episode if you haven't. Matt's that was a fun time, huh, Aaron? With Matt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit of a riot.
Yeah.
Love Matt. We had good times. That was a great fun time with him. A couple big announcements here. We're excited. We at last have a new show date for Bros Before Joes at the Comedy Store. We are back. The Bros are back Saturday, April 11th, 7:30 p.m. in the Belly Room at the Comedy Store. We are pumped. It'll be 3 months from our last show, once that show in April comes. So it's going to be great. We got me, Chad, Strider, Kevin. JT will unfortunately be out of town, but we have the four of us, plus the Gentle Chodes, of course, will be performing. And we'll have a couple special guests as well. So ticket link, check out my Instagram bio for the tickets. Or if you go on the Comedy Store website, just click on the Belly Room tab, because the show is in the Belly Room. Click on that tab and scroll down to April 11th, and you'll see Bros Before Joes tickets. So excited for that. Going to be fun. Good to be back with the Bros. And then I'm going to have my dad will be out here visiting in a few weeks, and we'll have him on the pod, and he'll be on, that'll be episode 250 with my dad. How about that, Aaron?
Yeah.
Good times,
What
yeah.
a celebration.
We're excited for that. Gonna be cool, yeah. It's a cool time of year. I'm wearing green today. I feel like I look good in green. I like it. I wore a green shirt yesterday. Wearing a green shirt today.
Weren't you wearing green in the last
I
episode?
feel like it pops. Yeah, and I was wearing a green corduroy jacket last time. I think green is my thing.
Shit. What will Maroon think?
Yeah, green and maroon. Yeah, maroon's got to be getting a little jealous lately. I'm on this big green kick.
But it is almost St. Paddy's Day.
Yeah, I'm wearing this for St. Paddy's Day. They say, or Kermit the Frog used to say, it's not easy being green. I think it is easy, Kermit. I feel good in green. So I don't know where you got that from, Kermit.
Well, you are wearing it. He's living it.
Oh yeah, he's living green.
You're cosplaying green. He's
yeah,
the whole deal.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if I'd want green skin. That's a good point. But hey, Kermit, I think you look great.
Yeah.
So
Hasn't aged.
yeah. He hasn't. It looks good. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day coming up. Excited for that. Always have done St. Patrick Day celebrations. Probably find myself a celebration to go to. Have a couple beers. Not go too crazy, because later in the week I have to be coming out of retirement for a bachelor party.
Not softball, guys. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, it's not an athletic coming out of Virginia. Well, it kind of is to be able to party at the age of 42 is there's some athleticism to that, I would say. So gonna be with all my boys from back home over the weekend down in San Diego for our good friend Joe's bachelor party. So should be good times. Gonna go watch. We don't know the games yet. We don't know who's gonna be there. Right now, we're recording this on Monday, March 9th. So we don't know what the tournament looks like, but we're gonna be going to some of the first round tournament games. Who are we gonna see play? I don't know yet, but that'll be cool. And then, just go to some bars and whatever, and see what the guys want to get up to. Mm-hmm. Guys in their 40s going on bachelor parties. You think the bachelor parties stop at a certain point, but you know what? People get married at different ages.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't say, oh, that's the window is closed. No, it's not. You're a bachelor. You're a bachelor until you get married. There's bachelors of all ages. So, you just got to go with it. Here's another thing that happened recently is we just had daylight savings.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this sucks for this week. I'm going to go with the this sucks here. Is the spring daylight savings sucks. Okay? I like the fall back, getting an extra hour of sleep.
That's standard time.
Yeah, I like that. I like the spring forward daylight savings sucks. Okay? That immediate loss of the hour, because at that hour I'm still up. I was out at the Comedy Store, and if you're like out on the town, you're like, oh, it's still the nighttime. It's 1:50. It's almost 2. But then when at 2 o'clock, when it shoots up to 3 o'clock, you're like, all right, I got to get out of here. I have to immediately stop what I'm doing and go home. Okay, because it is now the morning, and I cannot be where I am. I must immediately stop what I'm doing and go home. Okay, that hour, losing that hour, we need that hour.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't take that hour. We need it. We need these hours.
I think we should stay on this time.
Yeah, the sun's setting later.
I like this better.
Yeah. Stay here.
But I forgot about it. I was at home watching videos on my phone, and I fell asleep probably at 2, which then was immediately 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to sleep in.
Yeah, and then I had immediately the next morning is the LA Marathon, which I can hear. It basically goes like right past. I'm right near the route of it. It's a huge route, but I so happen to be where my place is, right near it. So I can hear the cheering from the fans rooting on the marathon runners. I can hear music. I can hear they have like the bells or whatever, like you're at a football game, like the thing you
Cowbell,
shake. Yeah, basically like cowbell. So we got that going on, rooting on the runners.
Yes. It's from Dodger Stadium to the Santa Monica Pier.
A lot of hooting and hollering.
It's a beautiful route, but long. Wow.
And then usually I'm able to get up and check out some of it. I didn't because of the daylight savings. I didn't really get into my bed till like 5 a.m., which is, I think, when the marathon started.
Yeah, it's really harsh for those guys, the fact that they lined up this year.
Yeah.
That's, oof.
Shout out to the city of LA for getting all these horses. Not real live horse, the ones that you put in the street. The white.
Oh, the sawhorses, yeah.
What's the official name of them?
Sawhorses?
You call them sawhorses?
Yeah.
But yeah, those, there must be like 20 million of those, because it's like they have to put them on every little side street so people can't get to the route.
Mm-hmm.
It's horses galore going up.
My desk in here is on sawhorses.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening. A lot of good things going on.
I played live music this weekend. Can you believe that?
Well, now, okay, I saw, I believe on like your Instagram story of you with a guitar.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't just a photo op.
No.
What was going on there?
No, my buddy had his 45th birthday, and so he picked 45 of his favorite songs and told us all to learn them. Made an Excel sheet, said sign up for what you want to play.
Wow.
I signed up for 6. As soon as I started telling people that they were like, whoa, that's a lot.
You signed up to do 6 songs?
Yeah, 3 on drums, 2 on guitar, 1 on bass.
Okay.
And I don't play bass.
Now he sent this to all his like musically inclined
yeah,
friends.
he's
Okay,
a
I was gonna
musician.
say,
He's
all
been in
right.
bands. He knows a lot of people. So, and he played. I mean, he played easily 2/3 of these songs in the bands himself. So
Nice.
it was cool though, man. I really enjoyed it. I want to do more of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Any vocals or we're just
No, I
playing?
don't do
Yeah.
vocals. Yeah.
Yeah. What were a couple of songs you did?
I did Weezer by Buddy Holly by Weezer,
Nice.
which was the showstopper. The hardest, fastest song of the entire night.
Really?
Because my buddy's kind of in like indie and folk and stuff. so,
Okay. Yeah, good. Liven up the party.
yeah, I played Dreams by the Cranberries on guitar. I played The Promise by When in Rome on guitar. Mr. Tambourine Man by the Byrds, their cover of it on bass.
That's
and then,
nice.
The Sound of Silence on drums, and Fade Into You by Mazzy Star on drums.
That's cool.
Yeah, so mostly low key, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, Weezer was fun. Really.
Yeah, the little
They didn't necessarily hit that as well as I would have liked, but my stopping for them doing that was great and starting back up.
nice.
So I get to do a countdown, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Yeah.
What's with these homies? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, there's video of the whole thing, so
So now you want to now you want to jam. Is that what's going on?
maybe. I don't know. I don't have a
Maybe no more softball, maybe just jamming.
I have an electronic drum kit, so it's not great for jamming.
Yeah, you can be, I mean, if you want to be the loud neighbor,
Yeah.
you can. Well, that's good times, man.
I'm also extremely glad I don't have to play those songs anymore for a while.
Why is that?
Because I practiced them like for 3 weeks straight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't want to
Wow.
forget. I did
Yeah.
not. When I did stand up
Good to be
briefly
prepared.
in 2011, like I would forget things when I got on stage, so I wanted to make sure that was not possible, and it wasn't.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, stand up, you can. Good on you, I guess, for not looking at your notes. Is that why you forgot them? Yeah, that's good.
Never. Yeah. No notes.
Yeah, speaking of stand up, did some really great times with Al doing those shows.
Oh, awesome.
Al Madrigal. Yeah, I mean, Al's just the best. I mean, he's great, and like he's running his hour right now, which is just awesome. I mean, Al's so meticulous in how he does it, and it's just great. His writing and everything. It was inspiring to watch, and it was a lot of fun hosting for him at the Ice House in Pasadena, and then the Comedy Store in West Hollywood. That was good times. Couple of good shows, man. Great shows, honestly. A lot of fun.
How is the Ice House now? I was only there once before the remodel.
Oh yeah, the remodel looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Cool.
It's super cool. Yeah, I mean we did the California room, which is like the smaller room, and way different than I remember it. It's like it's expanded. It's definitely bigger, and just it's awesome. Looks great.
I've been there multiple times then, because I've been to both rooms.
Yeah, I used to years ago. I used to do a lot of open mics in that smaller room, And
I saw your mom's house live in that small room. That's how long ago that was.
oh yeah, they would do podcasts there too. Yeah.
Like, they couldn't do a small venue like that.
No, yeah, not now.
I mean,
yeah.
they could, but it would sell out in a microsecond.
Yeah, it was good times. Yeah, and then the belly room is awesome, of course. The belly room, I'm at home there. The belly room's where I'm comfortable, where I'm fun. I mean, not that I wasn't comfortable at the Ice House, but yeah, it's always fun to do a show in the belly room. That's where I do my show, Bros Before Joes, and it was fun. Yeah, great working with Al. And Al, Al gave me some good pointers, and I'm gonna have a Joe code on this for this week. Joe code for this week is take the advice of the experts in your field. All right, if you're pursuing something, whatever career that you're in, if there's somebody who is above you and has done it like at the highest level and they offer you advice, take that advice. All right, Al gave me some really great pointers on kind of reorganize it, like putting my jokes in like a different order, like putting this one bit that I do that's like one of my strongest things that I do, like right at the beginning. And I did it the very next night, and wow, it was awesome. So it's great advice. And yeah, I say, I heed, is it heed, can you say?
Yeah.
I heed you to take the advice of, if you're a chef or whatever, and like there's a guy that owns the restaurant, he's a big chef, like listen to his pointers, if you're the young up and coming chef. So yeah, very cool stuff. From Al. He's a great dude looking to help out, and I appreciate that. So that was awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at what am I at? Now I'm at I've gone 6 weeks without alcohol. I feel cleansed. I feel ready for a beer. It's still, we got St. Patrick's Day, got a bachelor party. I'm gonna ease into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might hit hard.
That's the important thing. I'm not going straight into, we're not going from zero into drinking games. All right, I'm not gonna be out for St. Patrick's Day, chugging Guinness. I mean, can I do it? Yes, but I'm not gonna. We gotta ease back into it. So a little St. Patty's Day festivities, a little bachelor party festivities, and nothing planned right now really for the bachelor party except just I know we're going to watch some of the basketball games. I kind of like that. I'm not we have to do this day. Let's plan on dinner here. No, let's play it by ear. Let's see how we feel. Let's just go with it. Not everything needs to be. You don't need an itinerary. That's what I'm saying. Let's just go with it. Did a Joe Eats recently. Brought back Joe Eats. We try to make that a regular thing, and this is now my new favorite snack. My friend Liz brought these to the Comedy Store one night, and I tried them, and I'm like, I have to get these, and I got them, and I did a Joe Eats on them, and this is great for this week is my new favorite snack, which is they are spicy raw kale chips. Now I don't know why they say raw, but that's what it says on the thing. I mean, it's not like what are you cooking the kale? No, it's just kale dried. And they're spicy, they put some chili flakes, like some onion powder. So it's these kale, like clusters basically, and there's a little spice to them. Just a delicious. It tastes like a chip, but it's kale and it's great. A nice little healthy vegan snack for my face. So really love the from Erewhon, which is a very expensive grocery store. I don't go too often. People tell me, don't go there. You got to save your money. That's all I'm really getting there. I'm not going there often. I'm just getting those kale chips. Okay, I'm not getting my soap there or others or my fruit or anything. Okay, don't worry. But the discovery of a good snack is a great thing. Love that. That's gonna be my.
Yeah, it's great.
It's gonna be my main snack.
Who doesn't love a new snack
right now? You know, you don't have to get them spicy, but I think the spicy is the way to go because it's not that spicy. They're just a little hint of spice.
I feel like one of my newer discoveries is a spicy queso popcorners.
Oh yeah, I like popcorners.
Yeah. They make spicy queso. Yeah, they're good.
Ooh, okay, I like
green
that.
Bag, yeah.
Nice. Well, yeah, these kale chips too. I was eating them. They kind of have it almost had like a pizza taste to them.
Oh.
With the seasoning that was on it.
Interesting.
Almost like the pizzeria chips.
Now I'm interested.
Remember those back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pizzerias. I think we've brought those up before on here.
Pringles keeps trying it, and they're okay.
Yeah, I think I remember those a little bit. Yeah, the pizza chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pringles does a Philly cheesesteak that's really good. I just had some carnitas.
Chips?
Pringles, yeah.
Wow.
They're pretty good.
I guess you can cover every food.
Yeah.
Gosh, how about plum or pear Pringles?
There's Mexican street corn Dorito style chips. Oh, those are good too. Oof.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I've seen too. Like on my Instagram, like there's the Chicago company, I believe, that makes like Italian beef chips and
oh wow,
different Chicago specialty kind of chips. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can do it with everything. All right, guys. Well, last week we didn't have a chance to get to any emails. We certainly have a lot here. Love to hear from you guys. Email us, write in. You know what we talk about here. We talk a lot here about food, beer, and men, which I believe we've covered a little bit so far. And but also write in about whatever you want to talk about. Just try to keep it somewhat clean, you know. You know, nothing too like when I'm reading it, do I sound like a friggin' freak reading this? You know, don't make me look like a freak here, okay? But write in. JoeCodePodcast@gmail.com is the email here. JoeCodePodcast@gmail.com. Love to hear from you guys. Support the pod too, please. Please. Just please. Would love it. Need it. Want it, quite frankly. You can support through Venmo. Guys, my Venmo is just at capital JOE, capital MARRESE. Take any Venmo donation, or if you just want to officially sign up on the Patreon, we have that. That's just a little monthly subscription, basically. Patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast. And that's as little as $2 a month. And love that support. Also, you can get a little Cameo video from me on the app Cameo. Those are always fun to do. And then, guys, free to subscribe on the YouTube channel. Got some new subscribers recently. Just hit that little subscribe button, guys, on YouTube. That's free. Like the videos also. Comment. Drop a line. Drop a little line for us. Just say, hey, what up, Joe, or whatever. You know, say what up. And, you know, hit us with a phrase in the comments. So, all right. This is, I believe this is where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is, and I do remember this guy from back. This is our old friend Steve.
Is he having the crack? He used to live in like
Good question.
Malta or something like that.
Well, yeah, he says Irish dog, Abu Dhabi. Yeah, this might be that same guy. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe and Aaron, Irish dog in Abu Dhabi here. Hope you guys are both doing great. I haven't commented or emailed in ages. I can kind of blame this on the new job and not having as much interruption free time as before, but as someone mentioned on the pod, my New Year's res is to focus and listen to Joe Code as much as possible, and making dank ass dishes at home. Yeah, cook it up. Saddened to hear History is Dank is no more, but I know Strider still does the pod with you and Chad and JT, so that's great. Yeah, definitely a bummer about that, but yeah, Strider's out there doing a lot of things. He says the Halloween-themed episode was class, and the other 3 subsequent ones I managed to listen to were also awesome. When you were at New Year's resolutions, it inspired me to make some food at home that is made in an effort to your Italian heritage. Here is my efforts attached. Aaron, if you want to see a huge sausage, given your German heritage, just ask Joe. You guys are great. Thanks for what you do. And I am catching up on what I missed. Steve. All right, and then Steve sends in some food pics. Yeah, Aaron, what is that we have there? Is that
It looks like mozzarella cheese. He's making a pizza.
so that's the
oil.
setup.
Some I don't know, some like
Oh yeah, that's got to be the dough. Okay,
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
got the dough there. He's got it seasoned.
yeah, he's doing olive oil instead of red sauce.
Okay, yeah,
maybe.
a little prep there.
Or pre-red sauce probably. Oh, we skipped ahead by accident. Okay.
Okay,
That's how
and
they sent them. So we've got some pretty rare meat here.
yeah, that looks like purple meat. Yeah, that's quite rare there on the steak there. Love the little cherry tomatoes. Looks like that's the dough prepping we got. That finished product pizza looks great.
It does, yeah.
Great job, Steve. I'm liking it.
Yeah. The crust looks good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks like there's some crisp to that crust.
Yeah, a little presentation too.
Yeah, good little table setup you got there.
Some cherry tomatoes.
Got the wine glass that may or may not have water or white wine.
Looks like it's over arugula. Arugula's a choice that I don't like, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm a big cherry tomatoes guy. I like that.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, good photos. Yeah, send photos, guys. We like that. We put them up. That's fun. Like to look at food. You know, when it comes to food, I'm a watcher. You know, I might not eat it, but I'll look at it. Like to look at it. All right. Danny writes in here, London travels. We got people sending in emails from abroad. We love to see that. Back-to-back emails from abroad. Hey, Joe and Aaron, I was recently in London and went to a lot of museums. At the British
I'll be there in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's right. You're going out there. You going to go to that museum?
I don't know.
At the British Museum, they have plenty of ancient Roman statues and busts. While I was there, I saw a figurine that I thought would represent your massive hog. Please see attached. More photos for the show. Wow. To see that on the big screen. Wow. Yeah, that's something. That's like a tree.
Terracotta figure of the Homeric monster Scylla, made in southern Italy about 250 to 200 BC.
Yeah, good work by the artist there.
Seems as though it's fallen apart and maybe put back together wrong.
I mean, it's like a kickstand.
Yeah.
But yeah, great art there in London. Go see the exhibits. P.S. Danny says, every now and then I go back and watch your short film Raspberries. Wow. Yeah, it brings back good times. I watched it the other night and thought about a potential sequel, Blackberries. Underrated berry, in my opinion, but they come in the perfect amount for the package that they come in. Until next time, Danny. Danny, yeah, wow. Thank you for the Raspberries shout out. Great short film. Written and directed by my friend Ahmed Weinberg. That was great times. I think it was about 10 years ago now we did that. A lot of fun. Based off the premise that there's too many raspberries that come in the carton for you to reasonably be able to eat all of them before they go bad. Which is a fun bit. That's why Danny says blackberries come in the perfect amount for the package they come in. Yeah. Google raspberries, or you can, YouTube it if you haven't seen it. Classic short film. It was a lot of fun. And also the way we spelled the movie, raspberries without the P. No P there. Good times. And you know what? We got another photo coming in. This is great. A lot of show and tell today, Aaron.
It really is.
So we have here, excuse me, from Ray. Ray writes in, subject is, I found Chad's clone. Hey, Joe, I was watching a basketball game the other day and noticed that Grady Dick from the Toronto Raptors looks a lot like your buddy Chad from Chad and JT. I thought you guys would get a laugh, especially since his name is Dick. Let me know what you think. Maybe he is a long-lost relative. Keep up the good work. Aaron, too. I love the pod, and we'll definitely check out a show next time I'm in L.A. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's totally Chad.
I see it, definitely.
Yeah, big time.
What will also break your brain is this guy plays in Toronto, and Chad Kroger shares his name with famous Canadian Chad Kroger.
Yeah. Yeah, he's even got the hair is pretty close. Like Chad wears his hair a little longer right now, but I feel like he's for sure had that hairstyle at some point.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Good call on that one, Ray. I like that. This email says, your podcast deserves a global audience. I agree, but that's not something. And then, Lane. Hey, what up, Lane? Hey, Lane, we didn't forget about you, man. All right? We got to give other people a chance on the email. But we've made it over to Lane.
We gave our in-studio guest a chance.
Yeah, also last week, yeah. When you have a guest, we got other priorities. We had to do a nice bracket. We only have so much time. We have only so much time in the day. We were prepping for daylight savings. We knew we were going to lose the hour, so we ran out of time. Here we are from Lane. Questions/comments, part 63. Joe, Aaron, sup? Hungover, Lane. Whoa, man. Little rowdy on a Sunday, perhaps. Hungover, so skipping all the foreplay and going right into a few rankings. All right, he's got different things here we can rank. So we have Blow Pops, Tootsie Pops, and Caramel Apple Pops. Now, I only had them a few times. I was not that big on them. I prefer the real thing, the real caramel apple with like the caramel and the nuts on it. Mm-hmm. So the caramel apple pops, I'll put last. Now, next.
They don't hit the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, if I remember. Now, Blow Pops and Tootsie Pops. Now, Blow Pops are the ones with gum on the inside.
Yeah.
Tootsie Pops have the chocolate.
Tootsie Roll, yeah.
So I'm going to go Blow Pops 2, Tootsie Pops 1. That gum inside the Blow Pops was not, it didn't hit.
Flavor didn't last very long.
Yeah, the flavor was like immediately gone. I think you got to it and there was already no flavor. All the flavor was in the Blow Pop. It's like, oh, you get to the gum. This is the fun at the end, and there was no flavor in it.
Well, the best part of it is kind of taking it off the stick with your teeth, and there's still some candy on it. So you've got the chewiness of the gum and some of the candy flavor.
Oh,
and
yeah,
crunchiness.
right. That's the fun part of the gum. Yeah, and then it's... how you ranking these?
I go Blow Pops 1.
Yeah. Oh, you go Blow Pops
I
1.
do,
You
I do.
You like that crunchy candy with the... Wow.
Yeah, you should try Nerd Cluster. Oof.
I haven't had that.
Oh, they're good. I don't like Tootsie Rolls at all.
The hell?
But a Tootsie Pop is still better and delivers.
Yeah, there were
until
some
you
good
get
flavors.
to the Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Still delivers way better than a Caramel Apple Pop. Caramel Apple Pop just never does what it's supposed to do.
No, I remember grape being like a great flavor of the Tootsie Pop,
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Were you ever told that if the wrapper had like a Native American shooting an arrow and a star on it, you could take it back to the store and get a free one?
On the Blow Pops?
Yeah. No, on the Tootsie Pop.
No, I don't remember that.
I was told that once, and every time I tried to cash it in, they were like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I never heard that.
Yeah. I thought maybe that was a Chicago thing, but
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Never worked, so not a thing. Don't do it, kids.
All right, good candy rankings there. And then now we have some movies here to rank. We have Heat, The Town, and Ocean's 11.
I think that's the order. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say maybe flip Ocean's 11 and The Town, but you're probably that's.
I mean,
probably
they're
right.
all good. Like,
Yeah, but I'm gonna go Heat 1 for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I think you're right here. I think that's the.
But yeah, they're all really good, really slick.
Oh, now this is fun. Roads in L.A. here. He's got.
Sure.
We have Rodeo Drive, Hollywood Boulevard, and Sunset Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard's last.
Yeah. Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on Sunset Boulevard. I love it. It's where the Comedy Store is. So I'm going to go Sunset Boulevard number 1, Rodeo Drive number 2, just because what am I, a freaking millionaire? What am I doing on Rodeo? Okay, what am I going shopping for purses and watches? I'm not.
I've never been there.
You've never been there?
Nope.
I mean,
not
I've
even as
been
a
over
tourist.
there.
No.
You've never been over there? What the heck, man? Go over there.
I've driven past it, but I've never ridden on it.
You've
Walked
been down Rodeo Drive.
Nah.
You never had to get from Santa Monica Boulevard to like Beverly Drive or whatever.
I've never seen the stores. If I have.
I mean, it's not like I'm going over there. I've probably only been over there because years ago when I used to do Uber and Lyft driving. But it's obviously nice. It's beautiful. But I go Sunset 1, Rodeo 2, Hollywood Boulevard 3. Wait, Aaron, what are you gonna say?
I go Sunset 1.
Yeah, Sunset's what's up.
Hollywood's a distant 2, and Rodeo's 3. But Hollywood's a distant 2.
Yeah,
There's some good restaurants on Hollywood, but
yeah,
you can get a good pizza slice on Hollywood Boulevard, but
yeah,
it's a shit show otherwise.
yeah. All right, here we go. As a hitter, now this is in baseball or softball. A 3-0 count, a 3-2 count, and an 0-2 count. This is fun, Lane. How do you come up with this stuff? Good work. So as a hitter.
Well, in softball, there is no O count. There's no 3-0. It's 3-1.
All right, so I'm thinking to baseball on this. So I want to say 3-2 count number 1.
Wow.
3-0 count number 2 and an 0-2 count last. Because 3-2 count, like I'm excited, I'm juiced up, like I'm ready to hit. Like I know if it's close, I got to swing, so I'm like really aggressive. 0-2 count. I hate being down 0-2, and I'm nervous, and I'm like, are they going to come at me, or are they going to waste a pitch? And then 3-0 count, I'm just always I'm like, I'm for sure taking the pitch, so I'm not that excited or whatever.
I see the logic in that. I think 3-0 for me is the number one, because you're completely in control as the hitter. You can look exactly in one spot and say, I'm only hitting it if it's here, and if it's here, I'm swinging. If it's not there, I'm not going to swing, and then I'll deal with the rest of it.
Yeah, good call on that.
You're still up 3-1 if they do throw a strike.
Yeah, I'm with
you don't
that.
Like. Then I would go 3-2, and then 0-2. You don't want to be down.
Yeah, 0-2 sucks.
At the complete whim of the pitcher.
Yeah. All right, very cool, Lane. Thanks, man. And he signs off with, spring forward and fall back into my arms, Lane. All right. P.S. What is more impressive, Jordan's flu game or Aaron producing with Stones? Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we got to shout out Aaron here. I think that's more impressive.
I will present a third option, which is performing live music with Stones. Because I had an attack again.
You did while you were playing?
As I was driving down.
Oh.
Like getting off the freeway at my mom's exit, it came on fierce. And I was like, I've been practicing for 3 weeks.
I was going to say, you're like, I learned this. I have to do this.
Yeah.
There's no keeping me out of this.
Yeah. And somehow,
you're a beast.
I was able to massage it out. And I know Lane's going to have a field day with that. But that's
in the
fine.
front or the back?
Obviously, the front. Well, yeah, the front.
Where you massaged. Okay.
Yeah, like just below my ribs.
Damn.
Really,
because I know you had pain in the front and the back. So.
Yeah, I can't reach the back. So
yeah, I guess you can't reach that.
Yeah, just really dug my fingers in there and shook things up, and it loosened, and it was a great relief. So I was able to I still could have
magic fingers.
I mean, I was sore and I didn't feel great, and I was still nervous and anxious and all this stuff, but I went through with it and had a great time. So
yeah, great job.
Yeah, so that would be my pick, but also producing with Stones is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's badass. All right, now here we have a email from Danny. All right, yeah, let's get into this here. So the troubles of moving on. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we can. All right, yeah, this sounds good. Okay. What up, Joe and Aaron? Longtime listener, first-time writer here in need of some women advice. Okay, we'll try our best.
Sure.
Aaron, so sorry to hear about your health situation. I hope you're feeling much better by the time you're reading this.
Thank you. Do feel okay?
All right, so here we go. Here's the skinny, fellas. I semi-recently broke up with my girlfriend of about 6 months. Things were mostly good before breaking up. Things were mostly good before breaking up once I was told I was being deployed to Texas for a year. It was a huge bummer as I thought I had finally found someone who I could see myself with forever. We've stayed in touch over the last handful of months as friends since I've been in Texas. FaceTiming, texting about once a week, her sending me pictures of her outfits before she goes out on the weekend, etc. But last weekend, excuse me. But last weekend, I was blacked out in Austin. He puts in parentheses, classic. Yeah, it can happen. Austins can be rowdy. You get a little crazy. And fired off a string of texts saying how much I missed her and wish she was here, tearing up the town with me. After a few back and forth texts, she informed me that she was no longer comfortable talking casually. I didn't argue because it was probably a misguided move, letting my drunk ass fire off said texts. But that doesn't mean it didn't big time hurt me and seemed somewhat harsh after our ongoing friendly communications.
Particularly her sending you photos of herself. That ain't just friendly.
Yeah.
No female friend of mine has ever done that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So, and then he says, all I do is think about her and what she's up to. Most of my pictures on my phone are of us doing fun things together, etc. And I may have been holding out hope that we could get back together once I get back home later this year. Maybe this break in communication is a blessing in disguise, but it still just sucks. What has helped you guys most in moving on from girls in situations like this in the past? You know what they say about women, can't live with them, can't live without them. Take good care, boys. Danny. Yeah, so Danny, I mean, you know, if you're going to have like communication like that, a back and forth, at least one of you, it sounds like you, I mean, definitely has pretty strong feelings for the other person. So, like, you know, maybe you were drunk or whatever, but if you're sending texts like saying how much you care about her and miss her, it's like, I mean, that's real. That's how you feel. And, you know, that's going to come out. Like, if you had this communication too, like Aaron said, she's sending you texts, so that's like more than friendly. You know, obviously there's an attraction there and you want to be with that person. So, I mean, I wouldn't be, you know, you're being true to yourself and wanting to, you know, you're showing your feelings for this person. I mean, it's very hard to have a communication and just kind of keep it cool. Yeah. There's always going to be somebody that, I guess, tips their hand that's like, hey, I want to be with you kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, situations like this, yeah, you know, I've been there where, yeah, I'm usually the one that has the feelings that don't get reciprocated. That's I've been in that seat plenty of times.
Sure. I think we all have, yeah.
So, and I think when you do that, especially like when you say your piece of like how you feel, you can feel good knowing that you were true to yourself and that's, you know, that's 100%. How you feel.
100%. Yeah.
So, you know, to hold back feelings and try and play it cool or whatever, it's like you're gonna like wonder like, hey, maybe I should have told her how I felt. So I think it's better to do it. So like, Danny, I would feel good knowing that you showed her that you care and you want to be with her. Then there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So
I think, yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of clean breaks. Like, I'm a big fan of, and I know what I need, because if I were in his situation, I would be in this exact same situation.
Yeah.
So I need like to be completely cut off. Otherwise, if the door is cracked open, it's cracked open, and it can't open again. And I don't need that. If it's closed, it's closed. It feels like she was, because of the FaceTiming and texting and sending you photos of her outfits, like, that's just beyond the pale. And I think she maybe realized she was, it's not so much that she's not into you, it's that she realized, oh, I was probably doing too much.
Yeah, sending the wrong message.
Message, and you know, if a break is what you guys wanted, and she was okay with that, and it was amicable, then that's what she intended. So, but I'm just a fan of clean breaks in that situation. It's tough, and you didn't leave by choice.
Yeah.
But you know, who knows? When you get back, you never know. But
yeah, definitely.
Until then, I think it's just avoid social media, hers in particular. Block her if you need to, mute her, whatever you got to do. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but you got to take care of your own. So
yeah,
I still have my ex blocked on everything, and our mutual friends, I don't really look at their shit anymore, or I've unfriended them too, just because
I
don't need it, and I've been married 10 years. I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
So that's how I know I need to be. It sounds like you're pretty similar.
Yeah, I mean, it for sure. Yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt a little bit, Danny. But yeah, I mean, a little time will go by, and you'll feel good. Like, hey, you know what? We tried. You know, I told her how I feel and stuff, and you can feel good about that.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine, man.
Ultimately, it is what you know, it is what you felt. You didn't just like make a pass at her or anything.
Yeah.
As far as you've told us, you know, you didn't. So.
Yeah, you're doing great, Danny. You're going to be great.
Yeah.
You'll get back out there.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got an email here from Otis, who we've heard from a few times. And subject here, ice cream flavors and Guinness. Ooh, fun subjects. I like that. What's up, Joe and Aaron? Sorry to hear about the health scare, Aaron. Hope you're feeling better now.
Thank you.
I'm thinking about getting one of those Ninja Creamy machines to make ice cream at home. Okay. Seems like it might be healthier than buying whatever I get from the grocery store, but I don't really know if that's true.
I can tell you it's very hard to make ice cream.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
We've had apparatuses at home, and it's very hard to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would ever try it. He says, anyways, what flavors do you guys like? Are you more into classic single ingredient flavors like chocolate and vanilla, or do you guys prefer those crazy Rocky Road brownie chunk types? Yeah, I like the crazy flavors. Yeah, if I'm at a place, I'm always going for something with multiple descriptions. Yeah, a chunky, a cinnamon twist, churro, cinnamon. Yeah, I'm multiple flavors kind of guy.
I go back and forth, but I do like your classic vanilla, and then you throw some caramel on it, some sort of chocolate in there as well.
Yeah, I know my dad's a big classic vanilla guy.
Yeah, it really depends. To me, you can't get better than vanilla and caramel.
Yeah, that is nice
together, and then maybe something for a little crunch.
Yeah, I want some crunch.
That's why, like Ben and Jerry's Americone Dream, the Stephen Colbert flavor is my favorite.
Yeah, they like crunch up cone in there.
Crunch up waffle cone, and then caramel swirls and vanilla. It's the best.
It is nice.
Chocolate.
And then he says, also with St. Paddy's Day coming up, what are your thoughts on Guinness? I didn't like it for the longest time, but it's starting to grow on me. Thank you, Otis. Thanks, Otis. Great to hear from you again. I like Guinness a lot. I love it, actually. I think it's great. I love the way it looks too. It looks beautiful in that glass.
It does look super cool.
And
I wasn't a fan of the flavor.
It looks a lot.
I'm not a beer guy.
Thicker than it tastes. Like you look at it and you feel like this looks like a malt or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not that. It's not that hard going down, and it's pretty low alcohol content too.
Oh wow!
So it's like
it looks super tasty.
Yeah.
It looks chocolatey.
Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like a chocolate shake. And
but then I try it and I go, this still tastes like beer. No thanks.
Yeah, but also it's got its own unique flavor, and I like it. I'm glad it's growing on you. And it's grown on me as well, because I feel like initially maybe I was kind of weird with it, but yeah, I certainly like it. All right, we got a couple more. Oh yeah, our good buddy Drew writing in here. Here we go. Email 17. Mitch lives on. Hello, Joe and Aaron. Aaron, I hope your health is better.
Thank you.
I am so excited for this All Things Comedy Mitch Hedberg production. He's one of my all-time favorites. I'll be keeping an eye out for that. I love the Sundays with Mitch posts on Instagram. We are mourning the loss of baseball and the Pirates' great Bill Mazeroski. I wasn't alive, but this city will always remember that Game 7 win over the Yankees.
Yes, he hit a walk-off home run in Game 7 of the World Series in 1960.
Wow. Yeah. All right, nice. we will have baseball soon enough. Yeah, we do. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready for some Major League Baseball. He says, do we have a coder that is a fan of the Reds? Lane is a Brewers fan. I'm a Pirates follower. Aaron has his Cardinals, and Joe, you love the Cubs. Yeah, I mean, we got to have some Cincinnati people. Cincinnati people, where are you at? Yeah, let's get some Reds shout-outs.
Luke Nell, sound off. Cincinnati guy.
Is he a coder?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if Luke Nell listens. Great comic.
Well, he should write in. Aaron has Cardinals, and Joe, you love the Cubs. We almost have the whole NL Central. Anyway, I have some items for you to rank. 1985 Bears, Jordan's flu game, and the Cubs World Series Game 7 win. Here we go. Pittsburgh, Drew. Thanks a lot again, Drew. Great to hear from you, buddy. Okay, so yeah, the Cubs winning that World, that's number one for me. That's I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be a Chicago sports moment that can ever top that. So that's one.
It was 108 years between titles.
Yeah.
I mean, the 85 Bears, they won in the 50s, right? Like, they've got some titles from...
Yeah, they have some old NFL championships. Yeah. All right, so... And then Jordan's flu game, because that was just a game. It didn't clinch anything, but it was important. No. I'm going to say, because I love the Bears, I'll have the 85 Bears number 2, just because they're such a big part of the history of this team and everything, and so many awesome players. And then Jordan's flu game 3.
There's also some controversy about that flu game, whether it was the flu or food poisoning or...
Yeah, it sounds like it was just food poisoning.
Yeah.
Because he was ready to, like, he was full strength by the game after that.
Yeah. He said he was sent a pizza by maybe some fans in Utah that were not.
Yeah, there's
nefarious, but
there's a little nefarious story to that. But
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, amazing performance. But in these rankings here, I have to put it third out of the options here.
Yeah.
I don't know, Aaron. Do you have a ranking?
I think you got the right ranking. It's got to be the Cubs winning the World Series.
Yeah.
And then 85. Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
It's like Cubs, 85 Bears just behind it. Flu game pretty far back for 3.
All right, and then let's see. So this guy says, let's see my name on the pod.
Basically, someone emailed in saying they found someone looking for feet pics online.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't want me to say his name, but yeah, he says he was looking to sell some stuff on Craigslist, and then he came across somebody that wants you to touch their feet. Yeah, there's these foot fetish people out there. I think feet are gross.
It says it's a woman in the ad looking for someone to touch their feet, but I don't know. I don't even believe that.
Yeah. All right, good. I mean, we're not gonna say your name. All right, I'll try to see if I can paraphrase that better. But now we have an email from Tom that is a bit alarming, I might say. There's no subject. It's just straight up Joe and Aaron reporting in from New York City. Great city of New York. 3 a.m. Classic New York City at 3 a.m. I'm at the local Taco Bell. No sign of the spicy potato soft taco. This is not a drill. Please report back if this is the case in California. Much love, Tom. Tom? I don't like hearing it because I know we have it here.
I will look up in the app right now.
I had it, I want to say a week ago, because what I do now is I add black beans on it.
They did get rid of my stacker. That's gone now.
But yeah, the spicy potato soft taco is for sure still here.
Still here in California.
Yeah, I had it.
I see it on the app. $1.79, 240 calories.
Yeah, I want to
vegan.
Well, to make it vegan, I take the cheese and the sauce off, but I add guac and black beans and sometimes tomatoes. But yeah, we have it, and I'm sorry to hear that it's not there. That's wild. Or I mean, it is 3 a.m., Tom. Are you a little tipsy? Maybe go back and look.
It seems crazy. Unacceptable.
I mean, it seems like, I mean, are you sure? I mean, you might have just missed because I believe it's on the value or cravings menu, whatever they call it. You might have missed it. It might be in the bottom right corner, Tom.
It's also under tacos. You can find it pretty easy.
Yeah, Tom, you got to do another search at an hour, 3 a.m. I don't know if you were in your best coherency. But, Tom, I hope you find it somewhere in New York. They got to have it. All right, yeah. So that's it on the emails, guys. Great to hear from everyone. You guys rock. And so now we have YouTube comments.
Yeah.
From the people. Get caught up on those. Let's see what we got.
All right. So hopefully this is all of them, guys.
Yeah, because I remember you. Well, did you adjust?
I did. Yeah, I set it to newest, so we'll see.
Yeah, so hopefully we don't miss any, guys.
Yeah.
And if we did, I mean, we'll get to it at some point.
So on episode 244, Hungry, Thirsty, Sweaty, Sky Guy 2000 says, "This is Aaron's flu game. Glad you're okay, my man. Thank you."
Yeah, it was awesome. Also, fun. I titled that episode based off of. I believe it was Lane that asked in an email to 3 adjectives to describe the United States of America.
Yeah.
And those were mine. And I think that's a fun name for the episode.
Yeah, that's great. Joey K313 says, "Glad you're okay, Aaron." Thank
Yeah.
you, sir. Brandon Tyler does his thing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Brandon, thanks, man.
The real Patrick Gregory Force says, "Fire up, bro."
Thanks, bro.
Pittsburgh Drew says, "Aaron, glad you're doing better." He says, nuts are grown on trees. Anything grown in the ground is a legume, FYI.
Right, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget that. I'm going to remember it now.
Cashews come from the ground, yes.
Yeah, cashews come from the ground. Yeah, all right, we'll go with the tree stuff then.
Having the crack, if this is Steve.
Oh, that could be Steve.
He said, "Absolute warrior. Getting into work after that. Glad you're getting better, Aaron."
Yeah.
Trace Barber says, "Joe, have you ever been to Florida? Since you're a legendary full-time comic now, you should
come on.
You should find a place to do a show out there."
I have been to Florida. Yes, I like it. I've been to the Miami area a couple times. I've been to like out in the Keys, like Key Biscayne. I don't think I've been to I've never been anywhere else in Florida. I don't think southern or I'm sorry, like central or northern. Yeah. Miami area.
I've only been to Orlando.
Yeah, I haven't been there. But I mean, thank you for I'm not quite legendary at this moment, but thank you for that. But yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, Florida, I'd love to perform once I can get out touring. Florida for sure would be a stop of mine. Would love to.
He also says, "By the way, shout out to Holland Barber. That's my cousin. We're longtime coders, long like your dong."
Yeah.
You also might be stoked on hearing that I got my son listening to the pod now, quite possibly your youngest listener at only 3 months old.
Yeah, get him listening as soon as they can hear things.
I'll have to send a picture and an email if that's chill. I'm going to try it's chill with you. I mean, we'd share it on the internet or on the pod. If you want to do that, that's up to you. I'm going to try and make his first word be Marisi, which is awesome.
Yeah, see what you can do.
Keep killing it. Love, Chili Beans.
Yeah, thanks, Chili Bean. Yeah, you and your cousin, thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, great hearing from you, and thanks for listening. Love to hear it. And watching, because you're on YouTube, so thanks for watching.
On episode 202, Gabby Lamb.
Oh, wow. Going back.
Yeah, Catherine Kale says her episode on secondhand therapy was amazing. Followed her from there.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome over to Joe Code. Back to episode 244. Austin Tone Jones says, "What up, Marisi?"
Yeah, what up?
And then on 241, trying to let me. Dieter McLeader says, 3/6/26, 8:44 a.m. is the first time I heard someone else say they like lemon heads.
What, the candy?
Apparently so.
Yeah, were we talking candies? Yeah, because I think we were talking. Yeah, did I say that? I believe so.
Be. Yeah.
Yeah, he said someone else said they like lemon heads.
The first time he heard anyone else, first time he heard anyone say they like lemon heads.
Listen, are you nuts? That was a great candy. Those were delicious. Aaron, didn't you like them? They were fun. It was like hard and yellow and sour.
They're different. Yeah, if you want something different.
Yeah, it was different.
But
they were good. They were fun.
I wouldn't search them out. If I found them in my Halloween, I wouldn't be mad.
And then, and then it's all lemony, but then you still have the white hard candy underneath. And then, those were. I've heard people say it. There's people that like them. What was I the only one keeping them in business? They're good lemon heads. I mean, I'm not gonna eat them now, but. Take me back. If I were to do it again, I'd get lemon heads from the vending machine. If I were to go back and do it again, put me 11 years old at the vending machine. I'll get them.
That's it for comments. We're all caught up.
All right, caught up on the comments. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. Good topics on the rankings. I love it. Yeah, I love you guys sending in a pick'em, a ranking. These are fun. These are fun for everybody.
Yeah.
We like to do them.
You can play along at home while we're talking.
And then,
argue against us.
Yeah.
By yourself, it's fine.
And then, guys, we're just about out of the bracket. So if there's anybody out there that's been working on brackets to send in, I only have like about 2, maybe 3 that we haven't done. We still have these. I've got the 6 symptoms bracket. We've got the wrestling moves bracket, which is topical for me since I watch wrestling like all the time now before I go to bed, like obsessed with it. And then going way back, the only unused bracket after that I think we might have is the one from Stephanie. I want to say the I mean, we didn't do the most influential sports figures bracket, but the winner is Michael Jordan. Like I guess there's a bracket where you can just declare the winner immediately, and it's that one.
Yeah, I can't.
But maybe it can be fun to.
Muhammad Ali might be the second, but yeah,
could be fun to. And then just the other one after that is the most iconic movie post the year 2000. So those are what we got. So yeah, if you guys have, and I know Stephanie, I believe you sent an email, you had more queued up. Send them over. Let's get into them. Let's see what topics you guys got. Would love to see what you guys come up with. Because the fun thing about like the brackets is, I mean, you could make a bracket out of anything.
Yeah.
Can be a food, could be a sport, could be an event, could be human behavior stuff. Like 6 symptoms, bro-y stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
It could be anything. So, I mean,
seasonal things. Think of seasonal things.
Yeah, seasonal things. Yeah, drinks,
Desserts.
Foods, yeah, desserts, breakfast foods, yeah, all that stuff. So, but yeah, all right. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it today, Aaron.
Yeah.
Good to go. We've done it. We had some fun. We did it. We did the emails, did the comments. Episode 246 in the books, as they say. In the books. So, yeah, thanks a lot, Aaron.
Yep.
Thanks to all of you out there. Thanks to everybody for listening and watching. We love you guys. Don't forget, if you're in the Los Angeles area, April 11th, Saturday, Bros Before Joe's. Grab those tickets. Would love to see you there. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Joe Code. Thanks a lot, you guys. We'll talk to you next time. I'm your host, Joe Marisi.